hard to talk about it, but it is what it is. November 18, we saw that deadly crash that took the lives of the bulk of the team from Chapecoense, and investigators will have no rest until they find out what really, caused that crash.
Exactly.
And report said errors by the pilot, the airline itself, and Bolivian regulators. It's almost everybody going to sleep, that actually caused that one. They said they are to be blamed for the plane crash in Colombia that killed 71 people last month, including most of Brazil's Chapecoense football team, Colombia Aviation authorities. They are the ones saying this, Tayo Cecilia, that errors by the pilot, the airline itself, and the Bolivian authorities, regulators are to be blamed for the crash.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's a shame. Big shame. According to these investigations so far, all these guys have been found, culpable for that very avoidable crash that took on the lives of Chapecoense football club, most of them, as well as the other passengers on the plane. It's a big shame, but like I said at the start, Austin, the authorities would ensure that everyone, that has contributed to this disaster face the music. It's as simple as that. That's how it's done over there. They will pay for it. Some of them are being held on charges of manslaughter already. So we'll see how that pans out at the end of the day, but it's not a good one at all. These things could have been easily avoided.
That's the way it is. When you listen to the Secretary for Air Safety, Colonel Freddie Bonilla, when he was talking to journalists, he said that they actually have evidence showing that there was no technical factor, nothing like that part of the air crash. So it seems everything was all involved was actually a human error. The management factor also, then the company also, the administration aspect of it, they just didn't take it seriously. So at the end of it, just a little mishap from one person, that's according to the evidence that they have, showed that this incident could have been avoided. Wow.
Yeah, and the Bolivian authorities are saying, okay, guys, this is an isolated incident, but they acknowledge that they have to, put in much more serious safety measures to prevent this kind of situations from happening.
Tayo, more findings from the Colombia Aviation Authority says the total weight of the passengers and crew was 1,036 kilograms, and they went on to say that it was above the weight limit permitted by the manuals. So that's another problem. That's another problem right there.
Big issue. And you wonder how this plane was allowed to actually take, leave. Austin, it's not good at all. I totally get what's going on now. Obviously, investigations will be carried out. It's going to go to court, and these guys might be found guilty or not. Obviously, they're saying they haven't done anything wrong, so we don't know how that legal process is going to end. But it's not going to bring back these guys. I mean, very, very tragic.
To see them here, celebrate Christmas with them, their families talk about them. Who knows, probably Chapecoense would have gone on to win the Copa Americana.
We never know the things.
Tell the story of how...
Yeah, very, very tragic. And posthumous honors and stuff like that. That's what we're talking about now. It shouldn't have been this way. We should be looking forward to watching that team, play, represent South America, in the competitions next year. But it's not going to be, and it's not meant to be. And commiserations once again to the families of the people that lost their lives in that particular plane crash.
So that's what it is. Updates coming from the crash that took the bulk of the team from Chapecoense. Let's bring you into all of what we'll be doing this morning on the program Sports This Morning on Channels Television. This is where all the fun in the world takes place. You love talking sports, then we invite you to be part of the show with us. You can talk to us on Twitter, Channels_Sports, Facebook, Channels-Sports. You can email us, sportsthismorning@channelstv.com. I know the holidays are here, but it's still an action-packed sort of sports. Tayo Salam told you how the NBA, there's no sleep, no rest. These guys are coming out every day just to entertain you and I. That's what it is. It's an entertaining world of sports. Let's use the hashtag for the program this morning, 2016 Sports Review. We are staying on this till 2016 fades away. We want to understand the lessons, the challenges, those things we don't want to see again in 2017. Let's talk about them here in 2016. The ones we don't want, we keep them away when 2016 is fading away, and consolidate on the ones we want in 2017. That's the subject we want you to be part of. Hashtag 2016 Sports Review. You love the NBA. You saw what happened. The Cavs, they defeated the Golden State Warriors, and then they were stunned by the Pistons. I keep telling you, impossible is nothing in this world of sports. Let's use the hashtag NBA, hashtag English Premier League. Big ups to Kelechi Iheanacho for scoring that victory for Manchester City. Hashtag Governor's Belts, grassroots boxing development. We had Wale Edu, the chairman, Lagos Boxing Hall of Fame, was here last week. He talked to us about the Lagos Governor's Belt. It was done yesterday at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. They said the objective was achieved. They have discovered new boxing talent. We'll talk about it this morning on the program. Also, our focus this morning, grassroots badminton development. We keep saying that with the grassroots, we cannot get tired. An ex-player for the country, now an organizer of grassroots badminton, particularly at the under 12 level. That's so heartwarming. Under 12 level. She'll be joining us later on the program to talk about this grassroots badminton competition taking place in Lagos State. It's still an action-packed world of sports, and we will continue to talk about it.